Hey guys, this is Josh, and today we're going to be doing a Grotesque Guardians, the Gargoyle Boss guide on Old School Runescape. First thing you're going to need is a brittle key to open this gate here to get you the rooftop entrance. I'm pretty sure the gargoyles here drop them. Mine's already unlocked. Once you unlock it, it stays unlocked. I'm going to go over real quick some of the items you might want to bring. Make sure you bring your Slayer Helm. You're going to be on task to fight them. You have to. And your Slayer Helm's going to give you a huge buff. Bring your Ava's accumulator to pick up your arrows, Amulet of Fury, any bolts. I like Amethyst broad bolts just because they're cheap. You want a crossbow, Black D hide body. You can use Dragon Defender or like a Black D high shield, whichever one. Dragon plate legs, boots, Barrow's gloves, and a Berserker ring if you have one. And then I bring my Abyssal Whip for melee to fight against Dusk. Make sure you bring your rock hammer. I cannot emphasize this enough. I've come here to do Gargoyle Bosses like 3 times and forgotten my hammer. I get like through killing Dawn and then I can't actually kill her and I have to leave. Bring a home teleport tablet just in case things go bad. You can get out of there quickly. Prayer pot just for extended stay. And a super restore. I've never had them drain my stats, but I've heard that it's a possibility. So I bring one just in case, and then just a bunch of food. So we're going to go up here and we're going to get started. You're going to come to the rooftop entrance. You're going to run across here and you're going to ring this bell. And then you're going to have Dawn here and Dusk. They're going to come down and fight you. You're going to kill Dawn first. About halfway, they kind of alternate. You'll see how that goes. And you're going to shoot her with ranged. So you're going to start with your crossbow. Come and ring this bell. And these guys will come to life. So with Dawn, she's really not that hard to kill, especially at first. Just come shoot her, put on protect from range. It's not going to completely protect you, but it will help. Eat as you need to. You're going to hit her to about halfway. That thing she just threw on the ground will stun you if it hits you, and it will hurt you. But usually it's not that hard to avoid. I mean, I usually just stand like right here, and it's never really been a problem for me. Make sure, however, that you do not run underneath Dusk at any point. It will hit you for like 30 or 40 damage just for running underneath him because he like tramples you. So you want to make sure that you don't do that. And he's not really going to be able to hurt you a ton right now. He's like shielding or something with his wing. So like he might reach out and smack you every now and then, but it's not going to do much. He's in defensive mode. So your prime target here is going to be Dawn. And like I said, you're just going to shoot her till her health gets to about like 225, I think, or lower than that. And then they'll do this little phase thing in the middle. And they'll do that between each phase of the fight. I believe there's 4 or 5 phases. So that should do it. They're going to do this little lightning storm thing. They're going to shoot down little bolts of lightning. Just do your best not to get hit with them or run into them like I just did. And then you're going to go and you're going to fight Dusk, and he's going to be melee. So switch to your whip or your scimitar, whatever you have. Fight against him. His special is going to throw you against the wall like that. Supposedly you can avoid it. I've never been able to. And then Dawn's going to drop these rocks on you while you're fighting him. If they hit you, you will be stunned, but he is melee, so he's going to come up and hit you. So honestly, like, you can keep fighting him even if you get hit with the rocks. And they're pretty hard to dodge. Even though it puts a shadow on the ground first, like, you really can't run out of the way in time. So honestly, I usually just come, just try and hit him as much as I can. Try not to die. And then once he gets to halfway, they're going to do their lightning storm again. You're going to want to switch back to ranged. Try not to get hit by the lightning, which I'm doing a very bad job of apparently today. And then you're going to fight against Dawn again. If she throws these orbs on the ground, you need to pick those up. What they do is they're going to hurt you if you pick them up. But if she picks them back up, which she will at the very end, it will heal her a ton. And so basically you'll be restarting, fighting her in this second stage. And you really don't want to do that. It's not a ton of fun. So when she throws those orbs down, make sure you pick them up. And then just keep shooting her. That would probably be my biggest suggestion for fighting these guys, is just make sure she doesn't pick up those orbs, because it's just going to extend your fight so much longer, and it's so much more of a pain. The drops from these guys are decent. I mean, they're not the best, but it is kind of cool to say that you can kill them. And they'll occasionally drop some good stuff. Biggest of all, they always drop granite dust. So if you have a dwarf multi-cannon, if you want to pick that up, coat your cannonballs with it, and it will make them way stronger. I think it like increases the max hit to like 35 instead of 30. And then once she gets low enough, if you have the Gargoyle Smasher perk, it should just smash her automatically. If not, you're going to have to use your little rock hammer on her and hit her, and she'll explode. And then actually Dusk here will absorb her essence or whatever. And his special attack this second round is this little fire circle. So you're going to want to make sure and step out of that and come fight him. He's going to stay at half health where he was, but he's going to be a little stronger because, as you can see in the wing here, he's absorbed her powers. So he's going to be fighting me with range and melee now. But he's not that bad. I guess I didn't switch to my whip. I thought I did. Want to make sure and be on melee and just hit him as much as you can. If he does his special like this, immediately just run for that opening before the fire hits you, and you should be fine. It's pretty easy to dodge. And you're just going to keep on wailing on him until he dies. So yes, it's really not that hard. Hopefully we'll be able to kill him real quick, and we'll see if we get any decent drops. So find the opening, just run out, and then come and hit him some more. I ran under him. You see he hit me for 30. So you don't want to run underneath Dusk. But yeah, once he's low enough, you'll crush him, he'll die, and he might drop you some nice stuff. Looks like we got rune pickaxe, 25k, and 96 granite dust. So not too bad, but could be better. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful, and subscribe if you want to see more.